So, this is for any mental health professional who's embarking on a private practice journey. And I'm very passionate about sharing everything I know about that process. I have had a solo private practice and I currently have a group private practice. And I was recently talking to a fellow professional who is embarking on starting a group private practice. And I was surprised that they weren't aware of some of these resources. So I wanted to share these, and I actually think that this is something that's useful for small business owners, any small business owner. I talk about how important it is to double down, triple down on business training once you are on a journey of starting any business, that it's so important. I think because being a business owner is so fraught with a lot of uncertainty, you do want to think of it as a way to prevent burnout in the long term, and also it can help reduce some of your anxiety. And some of the free resources out there, in addition to the book I shared, the E-Myth Physician, and the whole series of E-Myth business books by Michael Gerber. You also can get lots and lots of free information and um, workshops, webinars on this website called score.org. I'll put it in the description. Is score.org. The beautiful thing about this organization, it's a organization that provides business mentorship from business owners who have now retired, or they may still be working in their businesses but on a very, sort of part-time basis, but they've had their business journey and they are full of information and passion and generosity, and are happy to share and help new business owners. So that's a great resource. Another great resource is the Goldman Sachs Foundation 10,000 Small Business Program, which essentially is a 12-week, I call it the 12-week MBA boot camp. But it's another free resource. You do have to apply, and there are some minimum requirements, but it is a educational series, 12 weeks of training on every aspect of running a small business. They have a great website with lots of information. It's offered nationally as well as internationally. And when I started, I also invested in a 6-week webinar run by two colleagues when I started my group private practice. And that 6-week program did give me the foundation I needed. And it was not free, but it was also not that expensive. I mean, it was 12 years ago, $1,000 for 6 weeks. At the time, given my budget, thousands and thousands, tens of thousands of dollars in student loans, it was a significant investment for me. But in hindsight, the return on investment was so enormous, or has been so enormous. It really was a small investment. So, again, this is more encouragement to invest in your business training. There are lots of resources that are free out there. There may be some that require a payment, but you want to think about what the possible return on investment is depending on who the trainers are. So if the trainers have high authority, they've done this before, they've shown proof that they've done it before, it may be worth it to invest some money as well. Lots of luck to you.